The episode begins with the grill man talking grill man stuff. Now see the look of a grill, shivered even the hair from ass. Shouto is saying that he's gonna up an ice steak in the protagonist's asshole. But actually, it was just a protagonist reminder, a happy reminder by the way. Two color boy climbs into the arena with eyes from who wanna look manly. And this video is sponsored by L'Oreal, the best ink for your hair. Here comes Midoriya prepared to take a beating by a block of ice, like Titanic. Then begins that opening that nobody else remembers because all others are better. We're in a more crowded stadium than the World Cup final after a 7-1. And we see this retarded barking. Can you hear him barking? Both are already on stage and I think there will be some theatrical thing. Shampoo Pitchman makes a lot of ice cocks. Our protagonist responds by giving the finger. That's a very nasty habit. His mom should have given him a better upbringing. The ice ends up falling in the crowd. I think weather was very hot, so God punishes Deku for giving his finger. I think it was a bit exaggerated, just to make it clear. Todoroki attacks again and Midoriya defends himself in the same way, by breaking another finger, then he'll want to blame God.
Well, but Doom, it was you who blamed God.
Shut the fuck up, okay. Deku looks worried to his hand thinking about wank that he'll not do, and swears revenge for this. So he remembers again that he'll not jerk off, a real trauma. This happens again and one more finger of him will visit Jesus. For a while, the camera focuses on those extras, but since no one cares about them, let's go back to the fight. Then Todoroki makes an ice dong and runs on it like a Jamaican in the Olympics. The main character already prepares another of those violent finger flicks, but Todoroki plants several ice sticks on the floor, and the big ice wong grabs the foot of Deku-kun. Now he's fucked over. He's fucked over as fuck, my friend. When it gets a red screen in an anime, it's because it fucking fucked over as fuck. Midoriya uses his whole fucking arm to defend himself. I'd tell him when he'll wank with his left arm, it feels like someone else. See the despair of a young man's face who lost his main entertainment. Deku can only think about how beautiful Todoroki's colorful hair is, and this video is sponsored by L'Oreal, the best paint for your hair. The half-ginger's arm is trembling, and Midoriya's face tells us that he knows very well what that means. So they look at Endeavor, and they wonder how he shaves his beard, probably rubbing ice cubes on the chin. And Todoroki will win the fight, but win the fight is your mother's frozen asshole. Realize the psychopath eyes of our young grasshopper. They both stop fighting a bit to catch up. You know these conversations that are in every single battle shonen? That's exactly what's going on now. So show us the eyes of this guy. Are that flames around his eyes the same as an eyebrow? Todoroki is running like a retarded titan. It seems that he has his ass hurt, maybe it's hemorrhoid. The anime is in slow motion, and Deku hits a punch that causes Shouto to throw up a few kidneys. The lighter boy keeps making ice. I'm sure he could live by selling ice. They dance to relax this fight a little. No one wants anyone to get hurt here, am I right guys? Then that man Plaster uses telepathy like Professor X from X-Men. I didn't even know he could do this. Appears this mummy full of toilet paper, and a flashback. Now we see Midoriya making some faces. I think this is the ugliest face. God bless you. He's already cursing Todoroki's mom saying when she fart freezes her panties up. Then there's an affectionate dad raising his son. Love sometimes hurts. Todoroki is crying. His mom must be old to have white hair. So show us these kids playing, and a possible pedophilia case happens on background. His mother is talking on the phone in a moment of privacy, and since Todoroki was spying her, she poured boiling water on the boy. From my point of view, it was a very wise decision, and Shouto even got a really nice scar. Then bicolor boy feels a cramp in the knee, and holy shit, that hurts. He remembers when he saw All Might's political advertising.
Let's make Japan great again.
Do you remember that All Might is Japanese, right? See his Asian face. The grill man is talking a lot, but since nobody cares about him, we'll skip this part. Shouto turns on the air conditioner and heater at the same time to see what happens. But our protagonist already has money to buy a wheelchair, and civil engineering man realizes it'll be a motherfucking trouble. This chick also rips a piece of her clothing. Classic thought trait. I honestly didn't want to put two songs in a row, but I couldn't think of anything different. At the end we see the main character kissing the ground, and Todoroki never misses the gym. If you liked the video, hit the like and subscribe button. Also force a friend who likes anime to watch my channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Do not use drugs. Bye.